What's up guys, it's Mil here and welcome to the second episode of my speed building series. And today I will be building around M-Aerodactyl because someone suggested it. I thought I'd pair it up with Gengar because all Pokemon that wall Aerodactyl have problems with dealing with Gengar, because Gengar just breaks everything that stands in Aerodactyl's way. And now I'm getting out my phone. I'll set the timer, then I have 3 minutes time to build a team, and then we'll see what will come to my mind. Alright, 3 minutes time, let's go. What will switch into Aerodactyl? That's the first question. The things like Hippowdon, Slowbro, Rotom, fat stuff, just fat, bulky water stuff, bulky grounds. Gengar's of course great against that, but you shouldn't switch in Gengar because of its frail nature. So I think Latios is pretty good because first thing, it offers defog, second thing, it doesn't care so much about Scald Burns, and it can switch into Slowbro, Hippowdon, and then just boost the damage off. I'll add the moves later because I first want to make sure I have the Pokemon. Now let's see, every team needs a Keldeo switch and every team needs a Draco answer. So we need a Fairy type or Steel type, because these are the two that cover Fairy types. So I think I'm going with Jirachi because first thing, it is a Scarfer, it offers speed, it is a late game cleaner too in combination with Aerodactyl. The thing is, Jirachi and Aerodactyl weaken its checks. Let's say the opponent has a Powder, for example. You go with Jirachi for Iron Head flinches. The opponent has to kill you at some point in time, and then the opponent is weakened. You can go into Aerodactyl, so there's double pressure. Also, Jirachi capitalizes on Aerodactyl's checks being weakened. For example, as I said, Hippowdon, Slowbro and such. Gengar, Latios destroy these, and once these are weakened, Jirachi just has a field day. So we have a Draco switch in. We have a Pokemon that uses momentum, so I'll put a U-turn, for example, here. Also Healing Wish to get something back, for example Gengar. So now I have 1 minute left. Team looks very weak to Bishop. After +2 it's just over. So I think because of the lag in time, I'll just go with the Guard Jump, Rocky Helmet, Standard Set, Fire Blast. Also we need a Stealth Rocker, that's why. And yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Now the thing that I don't like is that once Jirachi is weakened, Jirachi only takes 2 Dracos, so we need another Draco switch in, and priority would be nice. You know, on offense priority is great. You know, we have no water type. I mean, we have a water switch in, but no water type. Another answer for Keldeo would be nice. Latios get trapped pretty easily. I think Azumarill is the easiest thing I can do. Okay, I have 10 seconds. CB Azu, Rocky Helmet, Guard Jump, Choice Scarf Jirachi, Life Orb, Defog Latios, Life Orb Gengar, and Aerodactyl with Aqua Tail. I'll make the moves real quick. So 3 minutes are gone. I have the moves in my head. I already decided. So we'll put Stone Edge here, and then Aqua Tail, then Aerial Ace, and then we can go with Iron Tail if you really hate Clefable, but maybe Roost. I don't know. We'll see. This is max special attack and max speed, of course. 0 attack, 4 into defense. No, I didn't do the EVs. Of course, max attack, max speed, just to speed. You know, Aerodactyl outspeeds everything. Also low pony and Mega Manectric. So 438 speed tying with Mega Alakazam. And before the Mega, you outspeed. So Gengar is almost finished. Of course, standard set is Sludge Wave, Shadow Ball, Taunt to Stall Break, and then what's the last move? Focus Blast. to hit Titas on the sea. Actually, I want to run Toxic here for Hippowdons. Now, Life Orb. Of course, we set Defog. Hello? Defog? Defog? Yeah. Roost. Heal off the damage that Hippowdon and such cause. Draco, Meteor, and Psyshock. Could go Psychic, but weakening Chansey would be nice. For defense, that looks fine. I could go with 0 HP here, but I don't really think it matters. I mean, hitting yourself in confusion and taking less damage is great. Okay, this is Choice Scarf. Choice Scarf, of course, with Iron Head. Iron Head, U-turn to gain momentum. Healing Wish. Healing Wish just to get something back to health. Gengar or Aerodactyl, for example, or Azumarill. Something will sweep late game, that's sure. Either Aerodactyl, Gengar, or Azumarill. Or Jirachi itself. And we can add Heart Stamp here, because it has a 60% flinch chance, and Zen Headbutt tends to miss, so I'm going max here. Not really much to think about. Garchomp, Rocky Helmet, and Azumarill Choice Band with Play Rough, Superpower, Aqua Jet, and Waterfall. So I'll stop it here. I'll add the sets. These are pretty uninteresting, and then we look for a battle and hopefully get exciting battles. Actually, I want to make a quick change just to try it out. It's Expert Belt Jirachi, because Skarmory looks really annoying to this team and I don't want it to wall me. So I think Thunderbolt? Yeah, Thunderbolt. Then what else? Icy Wind, just to mess around with Garchomp. Then Energy Ball for Hippowdons, and I'll keep Iron Head. I think I don't need this. I go 4 here and 0 here and max special attack. Yeah, I think I'll use this low Jirachi set because it breaks Skarmory and then Aerodactyl has a field day. So yeah, that's the last change I'll make, and now we'll look for a battle. Alright, we finally got a battle with a guy that's not 1100, because that's the problem I was facing. Okay, looking at his team. Choice Scarf, Excadrill. Oh, Diggersby is a problem. No switch. I have a Gengar. I can switch into that if it doesn't have Knock Off or Fire Punch. Azu completely destroys him. He's switching his Gyarados, and that almost gets O-code if he switches in. What's my best lead? I think my best lead is Azumarill because it gets a kill right off the bat. Although it was Gyarados, if it gets a +1. Alright, this is Mega Gyarados. Probably Life Orb, Diggersby, Scarf, Excadrill, Sharp Beak, Talonflame, Landorus, probably defensive, because Gyarados is the late game sweeper, Diggersby is the breaker, and Latios with Healing Wish support and defog. Oh, this could be Spadef Excadrill because he has a defog Latios, but I'm not sure. It could be Scarf Excadrill with Rapid Spin and Healing Wish Roost or something. You can't really tell on the ladder because they run weird sets. As I said, I think I want to lead with Azumarill because it has so much pressure. Okay, he leads with Diggersby. This doesn't OHKO me, and Aqua Jet will do around 80%. He can switch into my Aqua Jet. And I could switch into Gengar here. Should I switch into Gengar? I mean, I'm risking something, so Garchomp is not a switch in. but it would break his sash. Do I need Garchomp? Garchomp is important for Talonflame and also chip damage on Gyarados so that Azu can revenge it. Also an Excadrill prevents the spin, so Garchomp is important. Do I want to risk the Gengar? What does Gengar do? Gengar breaks Landorus. Gengar doesn't do so much, so I could risk it here. Okay, he goes for Frustration, nice. That did work out for him. Now I'm faster. If he has Choice Scarf, that's better for me because I get a free hit off. His only Steel type is Excadrill, so I'm tempted to just click Focus Blast here. But I think I can click Shadow Ball, so... Oh, we hit the Focus Blast. He stays in. Probably had Knockoff. I don't know. But he probably was Life Orb. Yeah, probably was Life Orb. Okay, he switches an Excadrill, which could be Scarf. I think so. It could. I think it is Scarf. So what would you do here? Earthquake, Iron Head. I need Garchomp though. I need Garchomp. If he earthquakes, he kills me. But then, I get a free switch into Aerodactyl. Then I could Toxic the Landorus. After that, there could be a play. I hope he doesn't go for Iron Head. But Gengar isn't so important that I want to keep it, so let's go for damage. Okay, he goes for Iron Head, doesn't kill me, doesn't flinch me. Okay, I die, that's okay. And now I can... he went for Iron Head. That means that his... if he goes for Iron Head here, he kills himself, so I'm just going to Rock here. If Gyarados comes in, if it's sub, I cannot Dragon Tail. Okay, it goes into Landorus, that's okay. He will probably try to get up his own rocks here. Probably. But I can Dragon Tail. Okay, he goes for Toxic, which is okay, but not great. Oh, he's Rocky Helmet too, that's annoying. Now, Azu or Jirachi? Jirachi doesn't outspeed, but baits Landorus. I think I'm going Jirachi anyway. I don't think he's Dracoing because I have an Azurma. Okay, he goes for Psyshock, nice. Now he probably thinks I'm Choice Scarf because of the damage, and I am going for an Icy Wind here because I see the only thing that's really switching in is Landorus. I don't see him switching in at all here. Landorus is his play to make. If I were him, I'd go Landorus, not expecting the set. Yeah, there we go. There's the Icy Wind. I think it kills. And there's the Aerodactyl counter gone. That's the first step. Now Excadrill comes in. It's a 50-50 between him spinning or earthquaking. But not really, because he needs the spin, you know, to be honest. He really needs the spin. Look at his team. Do I switch in Garchomp? Garchomp probably gets to it killed by Earthquake. So I don't think I need my Jirachi anymore. I mean, it is great against Gyarados. Great, but for Gyarados I have Azumarill. So I think I just might go for Energy Ball here. Okay, he goes for Rapid Spin. I will get up my rocks again, and the threat Excadrill is gone, which is great. He cannot go into Gyarados and set up. He cannot go into Jirachi. He cannot set up. He can Flablitz with Talonflame, but then I'll switch in my Garchomp immediately probably. But then I'll be afraid that he doubles to Gyarados and goes for DD. But then again, I have my Azumarill. Okay, he switches in Gyarados, and let's destroy this thing real quick. This thing is full of surprises, and this will probably OHKO. Probably not if he Megas. If he Megas, I could be in trouble. But I still have Azu, which resists every hit. Okay, we completely destroy him with Thunderbolt, and the only way he can win now is probably Bulk up. Bulk up. Bulk up. SD. If you go for Flabbits, that's great. Okay, he just goes for Flabbits. And now I can bring in my Garchomp. No, I can bring in Aerodactyl and just destroy him with Stone Edge. But Azu... I could also go Latios and go for Draco. But if I miss and he Swords Dances, I'm in trouble. Let's not try to choke this away. I have to risk a Stone Edge with Aerodactyl, so... Stealth Rock with Garchomp makes sense too. But if he SDs, you know, he will go into Latios immediately. I think my best bet is to go into Azu and just Waterfall. You know, it is the safe play. If he goes Latios, then I can... Okay, he goes for Acrobatic. Then I could have gone into my own Lati Sacket or something like that. Okay, he goes into Latios. I think I'm just going to... This could be Mega. This could be Mega. I'm switching out here. Hope he's not Calm Mind or something. Because he didn't Mega Evolve with Gyarados. What's our play? I think Dragon Tail is fine. He can knock me out if he wants to. Showing Psyshock, you know, Latios, the Latios sets that I've seen in OLT, where Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Roost, and Thunder Wave. So yeah, this has Psyshock, probably non-Mega. But he goes for another Psyshock, doesn't knock me out, and this Dragon Tail should be enough. It is, we hit, and this is a GG. Okay, I don't really want to do another battle because of the ladder. I don't want to face another two guys who are at 1100, because I have to play them to keep up the decent ladder points for testing. And I don't want to lose, because if you lose, they run weird Pokemon. And for example, I faced the Ludicolo, which completely destroys this team, and I was lucky that he stayed in with his Ludicolo and Ice Beat Latios, so I could KO him with Draco. Okay, that's it for this time. I hope you enjoyed it. I will put the team in the description, and if you could make suggestions for the next speed building episode, that would be great. You know, just type in some underrated Pokemon that isn't commonly seen in OU, because I built around these too much. You know, I've built around Aerodactyl too, but not so much, and it's a pretty long time.